have been on a heater. Of course, we know that Freedy is really good out there, but Matthew DeLay has come out of nowhere, and over the last 7 days, he has hit to a 429 average, a 556 OBP, and an 857 slug. First pitch to him is low, ball one. In left field this year, he has an 1,000 fielding percentage, so, I mean, if he just hits, he's got a spot in that lineup because he's so great in the field. And with 3 extra base hits in his past 3 games, you know he's been lining one, and he gets on base right here. Right on cue, Matthew DeLay serves up a 2-out single. He's on base for Connor Hicks. They are Freedy just now. We'll see him in game 2 as he gets game 1 off as the Bacon try to recycle some playing time. That one slashed down towards the right center field gap. Going over is Harden, and that's up against the fence. Matthew DeLay is going to score easily. Connor Hicks is going to stroll into second base with an RBI double, and the Bacon are on the board. For Jagger, no record to this point in the season. 4 games, 8 1/3 innings pitched, 4 walks to 7 Ks, and 8.64 ERA. So with Jagger, what he's going to try to do is just paint around the corners. He sits a little fat, and that ball's going to get driven. We've seen it here a couple of times, but hopefully he's going to be a little bit more sharp tonight as he faces off against this Florence lineup. And, man, he looked like it there as that one was foul tip back for strike number 1. Got him. So Jagger Avenelli nets his first K, a good comeback against Dylan Robertson, and there are 2 away. Hard hit on the ground. Nolan Clifford handles the hop, fires the short way over to Pineda at second base, and the inning is over. And the 3-2, he got him! A strikeout to start. Well struck, and off the mid of Clifford, it strikes him off the face. He's on his hands and knees. 2 are going to score, and Nolan Clifford took one there. 2 of them coming in this inning. And all this production for the Flamingos with 2 outs, and Jagger finally fans him. That one's laced into left center field. Base hit. Brown is going to turn the bag at first base. There he goes to second. The ball is bobbled in left field, and there was no chance for you to get him. Leadoff double for AB. Jenkins lines one up the middle. Base hit. You know Brown's going to score. No problem about it. Jarrett Jenkins, RBI single, and the Bacon cut the lead in half, 4-2. Nearly cost him. So it'll be a 3-2 pitch on the way from Ivanelli. And there's a roller through the hole, base hit. This might score the runner. Now he's getting the stop sign at third base as DeLay with a good throw would have got him at home plate. 3-2. Fly ball. Hill in right field. This might score a run. Connor has it. He guns to the plate. It's on a line. And it one-hops Lee. And coming in to score is Garner. It's 5-2. And possibly send up the top half of the lineup. And he rung him up. Here he goes. And this one's on the ground. Clifford's up with it. Fires across the diamond to Holder at first base. And it is a 1-2-3 for Jaden Bankston. Great work for him out of the bullpen. And 1-2 pitch coming. And got him. Ring him up on a pitch outside. Some fires. It's outside. Lee fires down to second base. The runner is in a rundown at first base. Got to get this guy. And they do. And I think they're going to say the run scored. So the run does come home to score. Man, it's in the hole. There's a looper through the hole. Base hit. A 1-out single for Matthew Lee. He sees it well in his return to the Macon lineup. Good lead for Lee as that one shot through the hole. Bouncer into right field. Lee's turning the bag at second. He's getting into third base. So the Bacon change on anywhere on the board out there. Fly ball into right field. This is going to be deep enough to score a run, and that ball kept traveling. He can't find it. Hill had a good read on it. He's around third base, and stepping on the plate is Lee. Here comes Hill, and Antonio Brown says never say die at second base. We still got life. On the ground, Squibber up the middle. Matthews racing to first base. It's going to be a tough play, and Antonio Brown's going to slide in safely. Ogden had a conundrum out there. Here it is. Fly ball to right. Charging in is Harden. He makes the grab, and by the skin of their teeth, the Flamingos escape. It's McNair Field. Riggett now with a runner in scoring position. And he did get him. He did go around. And he's going to fan Carson Garner. There's a shot. Left center field. DeLay Jr.'s over, but he's going to give way to Jackson Holder, who strolls over, makes the grab, and the side's retired. So a good lot of games this week. The 0-2, he got him. And as long as he keeps doing that, we'll be all good. Macon strikes out swinging. That one's on the ground. Good snag by Chris McLean. Across the diamond. He got him. 1-2 on the way from Tyler. He got him 100% without a doubt. Leave no doubt. Riggett struts up. So we'll do the 0-2. And that's launched into the air. Tracking back is Holder. He's out of real estate. And it's a 2-run bomb for Carson Garner. Outside. So Matthew DeLay Jr. works a walk. And the bases are loaded. Big swing and a miss. The ball skips past. Frank's got to go. The throw down is not going to be in time as Eli Frank is going to stand out on first base. A run is going to come home to score. The Bacon cut it in half. It's 2-1. And Jackson swings and misses for strike 3. Big pitch from Tyler. Swing and a miss. He got him. The pitch. Ring him up. Strike 3. A huge move and a pitch from Tyler Riggett. And the Bacon escapes certain doom in the top half of the 5th inning. Now it's time to tie it up and take the lead. Bottom half of the 5th. And a 3-2 pitch on the way to Mason Stas. Popped up on the infield. McLean settling under it, makes the grab in fair territory, nearly stumbles over. 2-2. And it bounces. It gets through Hicks. Here comes the runner, and he is going to score. 2-2, and he got him. On the ground, hard hit. Up with it, patting, firing over to first base. Frank drops it. One goes home to score. Here comes another. Hard hit right into the glove of J.R. Freely. He gets it on the one hop, and Frank completes that transfer. And the Bacon go to the bottom of the 7th, needing 4 runs to tie and 5 to walk it off to avoid falling down to second place in the division, a half game behind Lexington County. We'll be back. Chopped right off the plate. Harden takes it himself, flips over to first base, and the Bacon gets swept at home in a doubleheader.